Wow. So CZ issuing a challenge to the Terra Luna Classic community. Probably not a smart move to boycott Binance right now. He's pretty much saying, how bad do you really want these burns? We don't think they're going to work, but we're going to let the community decide, which to me is like, that's listening to the community. Now, I'm not going to recap the AMA and explain pretty much his theory behind what happened because I already did that. Check that out in the cards. If you want to watch that video before this one, then come back to this one so you understand what's going on. But let's read the exact challenge to the community. So he says, we need to think about the game theory involved. Everyone may want all platforms and chains to burn 1.2% at every transaction. People want to see supply decrease, but things change when it directly impacts their balances. So pretty much saying that, yeah, it's all fun and games until you lose your money. Unless we can get every centralized exchange worldwide to implement this, it will not work. He says, if Binance charged 1.2% per transaction, I don't think we would burn very much because most Luna Classic traders would go to other exchanges that don't have the burn. I could be wrong. Right? So he says, so we will listen to our community. We will do the following. And here's the important part. Step 1, we will implement an opt-in button for people who want to opt in and pay a 1.2% tax on their Luna Classic trading. So if you have Luna Classic on Binance, you could do that if you want to. Step 2, when the opt-in account reaches a holding of 25% of the total Luna Classic held on Binance, so 25% of people opt in, he says, we will start to charge 1.2% tax for all opt-in traders when they trade Luna Classic. This prevents people who don't hold Luna Classic to affect the vote. It also gives the early adopters peace of mind that they are not the only few paying extra 1.2%. The tax only kicks in at 25% quorum. This should encourage them to opt in more easily. Step 3, and this is huge right here. When the opt-in traders reach 50%, so 50% of the people opt in to have 1.2% of their allocated supply burned for trading on Binance, they will roll out a 1.2% trading tax for all Luna Classic trading. This prevents large Luna Classic whales who may hold a large amount but don't actively trade to influence votes. If the threshold for step 2 cannot be reached within a month of the completion of step 1 or falls back below the threshold in the future, we will remove the opt-in feature to keep to a simpler user experience. He says, we believe this is the most scientific way to vote by our traders. We listen to and protect our users. Thank you for your support. So this is a call to action. If you guys can make this happen, he will implement the burn. And this is exactly what everyone needs for this price to go absolutely crazy. We will see. Is the community about that life, or is it just a bunch of hype fluff? I'm interested to see. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's going to be an interesting month, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.